I'm going to be talking about copy trading. Trading is probably one of the hardest jobs or the hardest skills you could potentially learn. It is extremely difficult, and the learning curve for some people could be upwards of 5 years. I want to talk about the difference between copy trading, alerts groups, and why copy trading could help you find that success you want in the stock market. There's so many great resources out there to learn how to trade, so many great traders and mentors, but there's also quite the opposite. There's a lot of false and misinformation, especially on YouTube. And so when I set out to start this educational company, I wanted to show people that the mentor that they were investing their time and their money into was actually successful in what he was doing, in what he was teaching. This came about when there wasn't even really much interest in this whole copy trading. There weren't many alerts groups, and I would say I was one of the first to start doing this now over 2 years ago. There's always been courses, there's always been educational videos, curriculums, and you can find thousands of those on the internet. But very few people actually are as transparent as I am sharing their personal portfolio. So I trade with $500,000 and I've worked up to that point year over year, and being only 20 years old and finding the success that I have is not usual. All right, this is very unrealistic to find the success that I have in the market. And I just want to premise this video by saying, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't give any financial advice. I can only share with you what I'm doing and what works for me. And you should know that inherently there is so much risk in trading. And before you hop in any market, just know that any money you put into your account, just plan on yourself losing that. Let's say you were on YouTube, you've gone through hundreds of videos, you finally found someone that you can put your trust into, put your money into, you buy their course, their curriculum. Now, investing in yourself in education is great because that learning curve, what could have taken 4 years, now may take 2 years, it may take a year. But at the end of the day, that is still going to take you a year. It's going to take you 2 years. You're going to have to spend the time, dedication, and commitment into learning that trader, that mentor's system, strategy, whatever vehicle they're using to invest. That is still going to require an enormous amount of time on your part to learn how to master their system. Most people realistically don't have that time. And one of the best things that comes with copy trading is that without putting in that time, that year or two of dedication, you're all of a sudden able to have access to someone, in my case, who's been trading for 6 years, an expert in the field who has shared his results year over year. You can go back and see my results from last year. You can see that I have had that consistency in the market. I've put in the work, the years of dedication and money lost, figuring out what works and what doesn't. And now I'm quite literally giving you a silver platter of trades, showing you exactly what I'm buying, when I'm buying it, when I'm selling it, and you're able to follow along if you so desire. The difference between what I do and a quote unquote alerts group is an alerts group is going to be something you're going to subscribe to. There's going to be 5 or 10 different expert traders in there who are all posting their trades, whether they're day trading or swing trading throughout the day. And the issue with this is that at the end of the year, say you theoretically did take every single trade that was posted in that alerts group. Every trader that posted a trade, you took that position and you sold it exactly when that expert did. You take all those trades at the end of the year, put them together across 10 different traders, 10 different strategies potentially. The chances of you actually being profitable are extremely, extremely unlikely. Whereas what I do, I'm one individual, I'm a single person. I have the track record to back this up, and I'm quite literally just posting my trades. That's it. The chances of one person being successful, if you're following that one strategy, if you're actually entering every single trade that I take at the end of the year, you being profitable is 100 times more likely than, say, taking various trades. You take one trade here, you take another trade here from one trader. Doing that is more than likely going to harm you than help you. You will more than likely have no idea why this trader is entering this position, what the intentions are, what his strategy is, what his systems are. So to summarize, copy trading is great if you're one of those people out there who just doesn't have the year or two to actually learn how to trade. just know that I'm not a financial advisor. This is extremely risky. You should plan to lose 100% of the money you put in your account. I had a red month last month, okay? Even though I am a consistently profitable trader, I know very few traders who actually have a red month consecutively every month of the year. I never focus on the week or the month. I'm always looking at the end of the year. I'm always looking at, if I continue following my risk parameters, following the same principles that I have at the end of the year, I know I will be consistently profitable. So I could lose 50,000 one month and the next month I make 150,000. That's how it is with trading. And you have to be prepared to go through this, what could be a roller coaster, but knowing that at the end of the year, you will be profitable. I'd be very careful who you decide to invest your time, your effort, your money, and your resources into. Make sure that you look at their track record, their progress. You see how transparent that mentor is. Be very careful if you're trying to subscribe to an alerts group or a callouts group. If you want to invest in one single person, like I said, that does post their trades, even though there are not many people out there who, put themselves on the line like I do. My entire reputation as a trader, you can see, and that's reflected on the callouts, the trades that I post. Like I said, last month was a red month, but I'm not hiding that. I'm not deleting previous trades. I'll show you. I lost 4 or 5 trades in a row last month. If you see anyone out there who claims to win 100% of the time, who won't show their losses, who says they don't lose, then they are not a credible source. They're more than likely not a real trader themselves. I love trading. I'm passionate about trading. And I initially did just create the daily traders in hopes of building a second revenue stream, a second source of income, as trading is very volatile. And some months you won't get a paycheck. And that's why I always say having a second stream or a second source of income to pair with your trading is going to help you out a lot, especially if you're just starting out. But even once you've been trading consistently profitable for a couple of years, always building up multiple streams of income. That's why I started the daily traders. But what I've learned along the process is that the actual reward in seeing how my work and my effort that I put in to learn this skill actually has a direct impact on people's lives. Seeing my students making money, having success, being in Miami last week at the FX Summit, this trading conference with thousands of traders, and people coming up to me and thanking me for helping them. It has been one of the most rewarding things, and I've found a purpose in helping people and educating people in the stock market. And so if you guys are interested, I just opened up enrollment for my mentorship group. All you have to do is click the first link in the description below, hit the apply now button, fill out that short questionnaire, and if it seems like you'd be a good fit, someone from my team will be reaching out, hopping on a phone call with you, and we'll go ahead and get you onboarded. So I really just want to share my thoughts and opinions on trading education as a whole, and spread some light on what alerts groups really are and how they could be very harmful in your trading. And lastly, I just want to thank you guys so much for helping us to hit 100,000 subscribers. It's an absolutely unreal goal and achievement and milestone when it comes to being a content creator, someone on the internet, and I can't thank you guys enough. So if you're new, subscribe, smash that like button, drop a comment below if you guys have any ideas for future videos. And with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.